What if every moment you spend angry is a moment of your own life you'll never get back? Is holding on to rage worth giving up your freedom? A young woman, Hannah, rushes through a buzzing city street, her face tense. Notifications light up her phone, each one another disappointment or betrayal from work, family, friends. In a world obsessed with hustling, Hannah was the ultimate achiever. But behind every goal, resentment built up. Resentment for being overlooked, misunderstood, used. But what happens when anger you clutch so tightly is the very thing holding you hostage? Hannah's life is marked by a deep sense of justice. She fights for what's right, never lets go of slights. She stands up for colleagues at work, corrects friends, demands apologies. Every time someone lets her down, she relives it, ruminates, plans confrontations. Text messages arguing with her boss, heated phone calls, clenching fists under the conference table. Alone at night, Hannah's chest aches with rage. Her sleep fractured by arguments rehearsed in her mind. She feels justified. Anger is her armor. But cracks show, stomach pains, migraines, isolation from friends who don't get it. Anger, once her weapon, becomes a prison, a punishment she delivers to herself, disguised as justice. At work, a trusted teammate takes credit for Hannah's hard work. The entire office celebrates the wrong person. Hannah's fury explodes, emails sent, confrontations staged, bridges burned. All the while, her personal life suffers. Missed birthdays, terse replies, her partner distancing. Hannah alone at her window, city lights reflecting in tears. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Hannah, desperate and on the verge of collapse, wanders into a quiet candlelit bookstore. A woman, elderly shopkeeper, serene and gentle, observes her. The shopkeeper approached her and said, "You look like someone carrying too much weight." Hannah replied, "People keep hurting me, I can't let it go." The shopkeeper shared her wisdom. Anger is the punishment we give ourselves for someone else's mistake. Forgiveness isn't saying they were right, it's choosing not to suffer twice. She slides a thin book across to Hannah and said, "If storm clouds linger overhead, you won't see the sunrise. Try letting one go, just for tonight." In the stillness of wisdom, Hannah hears what nobody else could offer. Permission to let go, not for others, but for herself. Back home, Hannah's instinct is to revive every argument, to right every wrong. This time, she tries the shopkeeper's advice. She writes a letter to those who hurt her, then burns it in a bowl, watching the paper shrivel and disappear. Firelight illuminates her face as relief and tears mingle. The next day at work, Hannah meets her teammate with a calm, steady gaze. She speaks her truth, but doesn't demand an apology. She walks away lighter. At home, Hannah apologizes for her distance, reconnects with her partner, and confronts old friends with vulnerability, not rage. When anger passes, clarity arrives like sunrise through the fog. Every moment you hold on to anger is a moment you could be free. Let go. Your peace is worth more than their mistake. Ask yourself, what grudges are you feeding? Imagine who you'd be without the stories of betrayal you replay every day. Take 3 deep breaths. Visualize an old wound, then see yourself setting it gently aside. What freedom might fill that space now? True power isn't in punishing others with your pain. It's in the courage to heal, step by step, breath by breath. Anger is the punishment we give ourselves for someone else's mistake. If Hannah's story helped you, please share it with someone you know who's struggling to let go. If you found value in the content of this video, please like and subscribe to join our community of healing and growth. Remember, life is too short to let someone else's mistake dictate your happiness.